hey, sweetheart. Welcome back. Yeah, she's in her room. But how are you doing? You're back later than we expected. Yeah, that's fair. I've never liked driving on long trips, even for vacations. And you would have gotten caught right in the middle of rush hour traffic, didn't you? Oh, that's true. I'd rather get home later in the evening than wake up earlier to compensate. Did you get everything out of the car? We missed you. Go change into something more comfortable, and I'll go grab that other bag for you. Of course, sweetheart.
Oh, you're back. Not much, just watching this show with Toast, I guess. Looks like she missed you too. She's my cat, but she's always seemed most fond of you. Hardly seems fair. No, it's fine. It would be awkward if she hated the people I was dating, I guess. Oh, it's later than I thought. I could have sworn it was only. Well, if I told you, then you'd know just how many episodes I've watched without realizing. Anyway, did you just get home? Ooh, traffic must have been real bad, huh? Did you stop for dinner on your way home? So you haven't eaten yet. Well, we made and ate dinner a while ago, but we made sure to make plenty for you as well since we weren't sure when you'd get home. Ah, that's a surprise. You'll see. It's the food in the container with the red lid. Top shelf of the fridge, I think. Anyway, you can go ahead and heat that up real quick, then come join us on the sofa in the living room. Well, we can see if there's any movies we want to watch, or maybe just cuddle and chat, or whatever, you know? Does that sound like a good plan?
I see you three found each other. And you look a lot more cozy like that.
Blake, you're not busy the rest of the night, right?
No, not at all. Though, if you're thinking of something that'll take a while, there's a decent chance I'll fall asleep in the middle of it. I didn't sleep very well last night. I don't think so. Just one of those nights, I guess. I had trouble falling asleep at first, and then I woke up a couple of times during the night. Exactly. Since I don't have to be up early, it'll be fine. As long as you don't need me to be awake super late.
Well, we were thinking about maybe watching something on TV, like a movie or something.
That's a fair point. We just pick something where you two won't be upset if I miss the ending.
Here, I'll take Toast and you can go grab your food, okay? Oh, come on. So clingy. Come here, Toast. We'll go over here on the sofa and they'll come join us in a moment, okay?
You'd better keep that promise or we'll all be upset.
Well,
You wouldn't be?
just go get your food, sweetheart.
That's what I thought. Yeah, we wanted it to be a surprise, but we thought you'd like it.
I asked your mom for the recipe, so hopefully it's good, even if it is reheated now. Oh, perfect. Yeah, I guess if it's something that's your favorite, it does make sense that you just make a bunch of it out of convenience.
And we both enjoyed it early at least. So hopefully we didn't ruin the recipe or anything. Can you turn off the light in this room before you sit down? Just leave the one on over there. Thank you. Here, you can sit between us. I've made room just for you.
No, Toast. That's not yours.
Your food is over there, you silly cat. No, probably not. She's going to stay over here.
I don't think there's any food left in her bowl anyway. I think she ate it already.
You tell her, honey. How is it?
Patience, dear. At least let them take a bite or two.
Fine, fine. Okay, now that you've taken a couple bites, how is it? What do you think?
Really?
I'm glad you like it.
Me too. I mean, I can understand why it's your favorite.
It's not even that much work to make, all things considered. Yeah, exactly. Do we want to find something to watch together now?
Ah, that's a good point, actually. Once you're done eating, you can put your dishes up and we can all snuggle together while we watch something.
Yeah, that makes sense. I know you probably don't want to talk about work, so I'll just ask about it really quickly, if that's okay. Did those last meetings go well this morning? Everything got worked out?
Oh, that's good. So, no more business trips for you for a while?
Perfect. Then we'll get to keep you close by for a foreseeable future. I know. But if you're going to have your normal schedule for a while, I was talking to one of my friends this morning, Sarah, and she mentioned this sort of art festival thing that's being hosted in a few weeks, and I was thinking it might be interesting for us to go walk through it together.
I looked into it a little bit after you mentioned it earlier, and it looks like it'll be that big park near downtown that I could never remember the name of. Yeah, that one. There will be music and food, and those stalls where people will be showcasing and selling things they've made. Paintings, sculptures, little plushies, blankets.
And as I said, it's still a few weeks from now, so it's not like it's something we need to decide on right now or anything. It's just something she mentioned when I was talking to her, and I thought I'd pass it along.
Yeah? Well, then let's plan on that then.
Works for me.
I don't think so. It's not like we haven't talked to you, even if it has just been over phone or text while you've been gone, but I don't think there's anything interesting that you missed.
Well, it rained yesterday, right? And I got splashed by a passing car when I was walking down the sidewalk. That happened, and I don't think I told you.
Yeah, it did. Fortunately, they were on their way home, so they were able to change clothes.
I even brought an umbrella with me just in case it started raining and everything. Exactly. Though the rain sound was really nice and cozy when I was procrastinating getting out of bed in the morning at least.
Though I was almost late for work because I fell asleep to it again.
That may or may not have happened to me before.
Yeah, it was fine. It was a bit close, but I leave a bunch of time in the morning because I hate having to rush, and it's convenient in situations like that. Done with your food, sweetheart? You're very welcome.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and put your dishes on the coffee table, and then let's get snuggled up.
Everyone comfortable? No one's being squished or poked with an elbow or anything?
Toast didn't seem to like me moving.
She'll come back in a moment, I'm sure. Especially if you grab that blanket over there, sweetheart.
Yeah, this blanket is super soft. She's not the only one to love it. I know that the three of us did a couple of video calls together in the evenings, but it's really nice to actually be snuggled up into you like this.
Don't get me wrong, I like cuddling with you, but you have a tendency to steal all my body heat if it's just the two of us.
I know you did, sweetheart. We missed this too.
Well, let's make up for lost times, right?
I like that plan.
That's a good question. I can turn on the TV and we can start looking through the catalog, but as I said, there's a good chance I'll fall asleep anyway, so I'm not super picky.
No restrictions. We can watch whatever we want?
Maybe that's too dangerous. How about, as the one with the remote, I can exercise a veto?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Are you thinking more of a TV show or a movie? Well, normally I might suggest a movie, but a TV show might be the better option to fall asleep to in the middle of. It would be easier to pick up from a particular episode than just some random point in a movie. Does that make sense?
You know I don't really mind either way, right?
Sure, but
I told you Toast would come back.
hey, Toast, coming to get all cuddled up with us too? Good kitty. Oh, go back.
This one?
Yeah, what do you think about this one?
I've only heard a little bit about it, but I think it's supposed to be pretty cute. Maybe a bit silly. I'd be okay with this one.
Yeah, you can go ahead and read the description there. We don't have to watch it if you don't want, just putting options out there. You sure?
Worst case scenario, we watch a couple episodes and decide not to finish it, right?
I guess that's fair.
Alright. Anyone need anything before we start this?
No, I think we're good. This is perfect. Right, sweetheart?
You two are so cute. Anyway, here we go.